You are the engineer, last survivor of a disaster, and then you've got the mimic who shadows your every movement. So every time you move left, he moves left, and if they touch, the level resets, you die. So the idea is you've got to solve puzzles around that mechanic, which is quite unique. That's the game. We had a lot of inspiration from things like Space Engineers, that kind of style. I think Richard took a lot from old films like Alien, things like that, to create the look of the alien, of the mimic. So the game itself we think is quite sound, and lots of people had positive reactions and things, but it was just marketing really. It's very difficult to get your name out there. You have to be either really unique or lucky, I suppose. That's what it comes down to, really. We've got a lot of client work coming up. For James Cook Hospital, we did a website for them for a clinical trial called UK Mini Mitral, which is about heart surgery, pretty much. And then we've also done, for a different client for hospitals, is a set of games that use something called a spirometer, where you basically blow into it and then that moves something in the game, so you use that as a controller. It's designed to help cystic fibrosis patients. It's a good way to bring in a bit of cash, pretty much, is the long and the short of it. Build up a little bit of funding for when you want to go off and develop on your own. It's a good way of bringing in a bit of cash to do that. It's also really, really varied work, so we've done a lot of different things, which is really interesting. So it's a bit of a break from games. But it'll be really nice just to get back to developing games for our own. We've got a few things in the pipeline, but yeah, I think that's where we'd want to be, just a full-on games company all the time, is where we'd like to be. The best advice is to just do it, just start. That's what we did. We just started in our bedrooms pretty much, just developing a game. We just had an idea. We've got free tools, Unity, UE4, it's all free. So we just started really. And then, you know, you never know what's going to happen. Like say we bumped into Steve and just ended up here, just weren't planning it. So yeah, the best advice is to just have a go, just start.